So first thing, what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit of some movement exercises, which work on our hip mobility. Okay, a little bit on the groundwork, stuff like that. From then, we're going to get into a nice boxing drill that'll help you a lot with footwork, just simple jab cross with some footwork involved in it. And just letting you guys know, I want to structure this class to where it builds. So I'm going to start pretty basic, and then I'm going to start building on it as the classes progress. So hope you guys enjoy it. Gonna get a good little workout in, and let's go ahead and get it started. All right. Oh, first things first, we'll just warm it up real quick. 25 jumpy jacks. Go ahead and hit it. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 25. Go ahead and take down onto the floor. And all we're going to do now is just a little bit of mountain climbers. Warm the hips up, warm the shoulders up a little bit. I like to go ahead and count to 50. Okay, so here we go. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13, 14, 5. Turn the sides. You can see how I'm doing these. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Go ahead and hop back up and 15 jumping jacks. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back down. 15 mountain climbers. Go. All right, let's go ahead and hop back up here. Get the blood pumping a little bit, get the heart racing. Here, we're just gonna do a little hip stretches. Warm up the hips. Like I said, we're gonna be using a lot of hip mobility, full waist down movement workout today, okay? So first thing I wanna do, widen your stance a little bit, about shoulder width, maybe a little wider. Okay, hand on the hip, and I want you to reach over, okay? And I don't want you to think about touching your foot. I want you to think about reaching almost behind your head. Getting this whole stretch right in here, okay? Just hold that 15 seconds. Other side, go. 1, 2, 3. Really open up right here. Open up those sides, those obliques. All right. Go ahead, we're going to bring it around town. Those of you remember SpongeBob. Okay, so we're going to keep it wide. Okay, I know usually we do these with our feet together, but we're going to work a little bit of hip action here. Okay, we're going to go super wide with it. Bring it all the way around. Okay, and I want you to kind of bend over a little bit and get a little bit of a hamstring stretch right here as well. Okay, so we're going to go around, stretch that hammy, bring it over, full range of motion, bring it back up, stretch that back over. Okay, and focus on throwing the hips forward and throwing the hips back. Forward and back. Let's go ahead and do 5 each side. Ready? Go. 1, 2. Really engage those hamstrings when you stretch it over, okay? Feel that stretch as you go across the bottom. 3, 4, fire that hip forward, and 5, go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and all right. So we've got our hips a little warmed up. I'm going to tilt this down a little bit so you can see me. Okay, from here, bread and butter. Okay, this is the standard position. Okay, really need to get into opening up these hips. Okay, good task for some of you. Good goal for you guys to reach is trying to drop that heel down. A lot of people can get in this position, but the heel is up. But I want you to work on getting that heel down. If you can't do it right now, that's fine. You can keep the heel up a little bit. Okay, but something for you to work on as time progresses. Drop those heels down. Engage the tibialis right here. That's where you're going to feel it a lot. Okay. Also in these hips up here. Okay, so we're going to be in this deep squat. And all we're going to do from here is we're just going to rock side to side. Okay, we're going to go 10 all the way through. So we have 1, engage, put the weight on the other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and all we're doing here is we're kind of just lubing up that ball and socket joint. Small little movements, getting it ready to start moving. Okay, from here, do 10 more side to side. Ready? Oh, 1, 2, 3, and you should feel this already right in that little crevice right here, that hip flexor. Okay, you're gonna start feeling a little pinch there. Okay, boom, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now from here, one other thing I want to stress too is try to keep that back straight. Okay? You don't want to get caught in this hunch position. Okay, then you start building pretty much the wrong muscle. You start building bad habits. You start compensating, stuff like that. Okay. So from here, back straight. Same thing, only this time we're going to go in a circle with our bottom a little bit. Okay. So back stays straight. We're going to go around 10 times or 5 times, and then 5 times the other direction. Ready? 1, 2, really engage. You'll feel it on your heels. You have to kind of pick up on your heels. Okay, 3, drive those heels into the ground. 4, around, and 5. Let's go back the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and stand up. Just shake your leg out a little bit. We're coming right back down there. Make sure real quick. Okay, everyone. Let me get this going real quick. Can everyone hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah, everyone's good?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, cool. Just making sure. I don't want to
Okay.
be talking so you guys can hear me. Let me go back over here. Boom. All right, so that's one. All right, so back down on that squat. Okay, from here, all we're going to do is, done this before in class. This is some side to side motion. Okay, keeping that deep squat, keeping the chest forward and the knees forward. One thing also, make sure your feet are aligned with your knees. When we train horse stances, feet are forward, knees are out. So it's a little misaligned, but we train that so it's okay because we build the strength in that position. For this, we're going to make sure our toes are still aligned with our knees. Okay, just for safety reasons, health reasons, okay, keep it strong. Okay, from here, facing the forward, reach out, off to the side, engage that right leg, slide back over, boom, engage the left leg. Okay, so back to the middle. We're going to do 10, and then we'll move on. Okay, ready? Go from here, start it off. 1, 2, 3.
Yours hard.
Yeah, I feel it, Dad. 4,
Ouch. Ouch.
5,
Doing great.
6. Back straight and down.
Down.
Side. Use that leg. 9. Back over. 10.
Oh.
Back to the middle. All right, go ahead and shake that out real quick.
Nice.
All right, from here, back on down, okay? What we're gonna do now, we're gonna move forward with it, okay? Same in that deep squat position, okay? Work on that mobility of the hips, okay? We're gonna move forward, okay? So hands come out, feet go to the inside of the hands. We're just gonna go forward twice. If you have room, once is fine. And then we're gonna go back once or twice. So boom, boom, okay? So when we go forward, hands are out, feet come up to our hands. When we go backward, we want to engage these shoulders. We want to get kind of like a little push-up action. So from here, we're going to step back and we're going to push ourselves back with our arms. Okay? We have 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and we're going to do that 10 times as well. Okay? Ready? And go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I don't like it.
1, 2. You got it, Dad. Keep moving. 1, 2.
Ow.
2. That's 3.
Ow.
2. 1.
Ow. It's killing my feet.
1, 2. Maybe we'll just go 5. So I don't kill you guys. Okay. We'll go ahead and stop at 5 because we got one more we're gonna do. Okay.
Ow.
And we're gonna get into some footwork there.
It's hurting.
You guys all feeling it right in here?
Oh, my legs are
Right in
hurting.
the shins, right in the hips right here. All right. Now we're gonna combine all 4 of them. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a square on the ground. Okay, we're gonna start in the back left corner here. Okay, drop those heels down. From here, we're just gonna go side, forward, side, back. Okay, and then you just feel those hips rolling forward and back, side to side. Okay, really feel that. Okay, we'll do 3 full times around, and then 3 the whole way back. Ready? And go. 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3.
Ow. Ouch.
2, 3. Okay, so now other direction. We're going to go forward first here. Ready? Forward, over, back, over, forward, over, back, over, forward, back. Those legs, get out. I know it burns. No, it burns. A second, stretch it out a little bit. And we got one more, and then we're gonna get into some boxing footwork. Okay. Just wanted to get you guys a little bit of hip mobility on drill. Good little warm up, since we're gonna be using our legs a lot. All right. So tilt this back down actually. So next one we're gonna do. Okay, same thing from that position. Deep squat. Okay, we're gonna be here. Okay, and everything is going to be pretty controlled. Okay, we're not trying to drop this knee. We're not doing anything fast. Everything needs to be in control. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to drop this knee down in this deep squat. And when you drop this knee, I don't mean just turning your knee and dropping it. Okay? I want you to really think about opening up this hip here. Okay, just like the same way you would when you threw a roundhouse. Boom. You're throwing that kick. Okay? Throwing that hip forward. Boom. Right? So boom, we're here. Hands down, hands up. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop that knee. Feel that stretch here. Okay. You go on to do it from the side. Follow the foot and just drop that knee. Push this hip out forward in this direction here. Boom. Bring it back. Okay. We're gonna do about 10 each leg. This one's not too much. Okay. We're here. Boom. 1, 2, 3,
Do it, Ted.
5,
It's really hurting.
7,
Do your best.
8, 9, 20 is a little advanced. Need a little bit of flexibility for this. Work it out. Do what you can. If you're not here, that's fine. You can just kind of work on opening your hip a little bit.
You see what he's doing? You see what he's doing?
Boom. I'll show you again. You can see, boom. Just think about just throwing one hip forward
Push your leg down like this.
on the ball of the foot. Boom. You're going to get a little bit more of a burn if you're doing it halfway up because you're engaging the quads a lot more. This one, you're going to get more of just a stretch on the hip.
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go.
Boom.
There you go. You feel like good stretch?
People don't like this at home.
You don't like doing it at home?
It's tricky.
It's more fun doing it there.
Go ahead and check that out. Grab some water real quick, and when we come back, get back into the boxing. Okay? I'm actually going to grab some water too because it's getting hot in here.
All right. Grab some agua.
Everybody doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. How you feeling? Good. Molly, how you feeling?
Sweaty.
Well, let me unmute you.
I muted myself, but I'm good.
What?
I muted myself, but I'm good.
Oh, okay, you good?
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome back.
Cool. So I'm breathing hard. That's what I like.
Yo,
How you doing, Dad?
watching here in my comfort of my couch.
Yeah. Just watching, not participating.
I can't bend my knee that far, dude.
How you doing, Dad?
I'm hot.
Hot? Getting a good workout in?
Yeah.
Am I beating you before?
Yes.
I'm beating you today?
Hurting my legs. I was hurting.
All right, so let's just get into some footwork now. All right, guys, back out of this. Boom.
Footwork.
All right, so what we're going to go over today is pretty much, like I said, I want to start at a base and build it. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're just going to go over just the jab cross. Then we're going to add the footwork to it. Okay, so let me get the feet in here. So you can see my feet, most important part. Boom. Okay, so when we're throwing our jab, I know it's kind of backwards. I believe it looks like I'm throwing my right hand, even though I'm really throwing my left. So I can actually switch it up for you. You can do both ways. Okay. Just to explain right now what the jab is. Jab is used for many things. Okay. One thing it's used for is range. Okay. I'm going to gauge my opponent. My opponent was this chair right here. Okay. And he's out. Boom. I know I can't hit him, even if I throw my right hand. Okay. But if I can touch with that jab, I know I can catch with that right hand as well. Okay, so not just used for range, engaging. Okay, it's also used, can be used for defense. Take my head off. It can be used for defense. Coming in at you. Okay, from that back. Okay, as long as your hand's extended, they're not going to be wanting to come in. Keep throwing that jab, pop, 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 as you're backing up. Okay, and we're going to get into some of the footwork of that too. Another thing it's used for is countering. Okay, I'm a counter fighter as well. So anytime I'm trying to set up a combination, okay, I'm gonna see what this guy's gonna do off this jab. I throw high, boom, hand comes up, boom, boom, hand comes up, boom, drop low. All right, throw this low, see what he does. Boom, boom. Okay, he's dropping his hand. He's dropping his hand. Pop, boom, bring it up to the top. Okay. So a lot of it, what it's used for is countering, engaging, and also defense as well. Okay. And work on a hard enough to give you a power shot. Okay, I think you can really work on stepping on that rather than making it a straight power shot into beauty. If you got a strong jab, you're dead off the bat. Okay. Now throwing the jab. Okay. So over here, I'll stand up forward. Okay. Just stand about foot and a half apart. Okay. You don't want to get caught in a real traditional kind of wide stance. You get caught in sometimes for tempo. Okay. Nice little loose stance, knee stance. Okay. When we throw this jab, okay, we want to throw from the shoulder. Okay, we just see a lot of times people doing this little, almost like a back knuckle, okay, where it's a tricep punch. Okay, all I'm using is the triceps. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's effective. It's a different style. Okay, but that's more of like I said, you're setting up a combination. Okay, if you want something that's going to sting a little bit, you need to fire from the shoulder. Okay, from here, keep that elbow down. You're going to fire straight from the shoulder. Move this hand. Boom, firing that shoulder forward, and also what this is doing is protecting your chin. If they slip and throw a hook over the top, your chin tucked. Okay, but anytime you're fighting, your chin tucked. Boom, tucking underneath that jab. Okay, firing straight out. Pop. Okay, boom. Okay, so right now, before we get into it, just feet together, no footwork yet. Stand left foot forward. You can do right foot forward if you want, whatever your preference is. Okay, I prefer left foot forward. Okay, from here, all we're gonna do is we're gonna turn, rotate, hip shoots forward. We're gonna open up this hip a little bit. Hip and shoulder tied together. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna send that out. We're just doing 10 jabs. Okay, and flip to the other side. Okay, so we're here. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Now you can even pick this foot up a little bit. I can't really see it. Okay. You notice my foot, when I throw my jab, I kind of come up on the heel a little bit like I'm throwing that hook. Okay, what it does, it just lets my hip.
You know what you're supposed to be doing?
Okay. If I'm here and I'm shooting it straight, yeah, my shoulder using my side. If you want to torque into it in Kempo term, okay, we're gonna shoot that hip forward a little bit too. Okay, so here, 1. And just do 10 on your own. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open up that shoulder. Open up that hip. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Go ahead and switch. We'll do it this time. Side down. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Beautiful. Okay, so that's pretty much the basic point we have without the footwork. Let's get into the cross real quick. Boom. Okay, so now the cross punch. And we have the jab. And like I said, it's a set range. It's gauging. It's gauging for that right hand. Okay, because that's the next combination, next punch in the combination that you likely throw, unless you're throwing double jabs, but you're definitely will go over those two as classes progress. But right hand, okay? So right now we're not going to throw it off the jab. We're just going to throw it straight right hand. Up, always. And here on the chin tucked. Okay, nice fighting stance. Kind of close your stance off a little bit. Okay, when we throw this right hand, notice my hand comes out in a straight line. Okay, the shoulder moves, the elbow raises a little bit, arms twisting. But if you watch the fist, it's coming in a straight line. Okay, and that's what we want. We want to punch from the shoulder, firing here. There's a connection from shoulder to hand. And all we're going to do is, boom. Think about you're going to push your fist forward with your shoulder. Okay, and you're going to turn that hip and back up a little bit. Okay, right hip, you're going to shoot that forward. Okay, just like we would in our forward bows in Kempo, right? Only this time we're going to be on the ball of the foot. We're going to have a little broken bow here. Okay, we're going to fire this foot. Boom, shooting that shoulder out, extending all the way through, bringing it back. Pop, turn, pop, bring it back. Okay, so face the front. Boom, the same thing. 1. Notice how much I'm torquing my body up. Okay, pop. Okay, if I'm throwing the jab, torquing to the right, to the left, and then guess what would be next? We'll get into that later. Here's the hook punch. Okay, so each shot is winding up also for the next shot. That's part of I implement kind of the Kempo philosophy into my boxing and stuff like that, using the hips, using the torque, setting up, putting your body in the position it should be for the next strike or the next attack. Okay? So let's go back to that cross punches. 10 each side. Here, hands up, tucked. Go ahead and shoot 10. Turn that foot over. Ready? And give us that front leg. Put the weight on the front leg. Ready? And go. 9, 10. Okay, back.
Good.
Flip to the other side. Yep, other way. Start.
Even if I'm not looking at you.
Boom. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Start. Boom. Nice and easy. Okay, nothing too crazy yet. All right. So jab and the cross. What's the cross used for? We don't really get into that. Cross is our power shot. Okay, this is our money maker. Boom, boom. All our power. That's what we want. That strong hand in the back. Okay. Now the cross can be used for different reasons. Set a jab. Boom. Okay. You shoot low with the cross. You can shoot high with the cross. Okay. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, cross. Cross. Lead with the cross. Boom, hook. Okay. So the jab sets up for the next shot, and then the cross is usually going to set up mostly for either a hook punch or an uppercut. Okay. Now you can add same hand, obviously, and we'll get into that more. Like I said, as class progress. Okay. But for right now, we're going to use the jab pretty much just to set up the punch when we get into it. Okay. So jab, cross. Okay. This punch also has a lot more power. Throwing your whole body into it, and also giving you a little bit more range. Okay, because my arms out to here. We'll get to the end of that picture there. And then when I throw that right hand, okay, you can actually get a little bit more range out of there. Same thing like our forward bow. Boom, kind of gives us a little bit of range on there. Boom, pop. Engaging that front leg. All right. So the jab and the cross. Now let's get into a little bit of footwork here. I'm going to tilt the screen down so you may not see my face, but you'll be able to see my feet, which is more important.
Are you done?
Okay, so footwork wise, I'll be down a little bit. What we're going to do now is stepping with the hand. Okay? Every time you step, you're going to want to engage that foot leg. Okay, I'll get a little closer here. So boom, hands are up. Okay. Anytime you throw this jab, I want you to think you have a string from your hand and your foot. Okay, they work together, a pull from here to here. And what happens is they move together. Your hand is puppeteering your foot. Think about old puppeteer Pinocchio style. Okay? Your hand is going to puppeteer. Pop, bring it back. Okay, boom, back. Okay. Now you don't want to get caught stepping too far. You don't want to get caught taking this big step back because if you can feel it right now, you're not in that mobile of a stance. We can take a step drag back, but the closer your feet are, the further your step drag. If you're here, you can only step drag so far. Okay. So A, your weight isn't fully engaged in that leg. We're just gonna drop that little bit of measure of gravity in there and step with that punch. Boom, bring it back. Okay. Pop, boom. Pop, boom. Pop, boom. Okay, we're gonna shoot 10 of those right now. Ready? Go ahead. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and other side. Boom, right leg forward, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, why are we stepping with the jab? The jab, like I said, for using that gravity, putting our full weight into it, pretty much utilizing our body mass to increase that jab. Okay. What it's also doing is it's setting me up for further movement. Okay. If I don't step with this jab or with this, with the jab, boom, and I leave the weight on this back foot, if I don't engage that front foot, okay. Can you step drag backwards if your weight isn't on your front foot? Kind of hard, right? It turns more into a shuffle, okay? Boom, which is fine, okay? But if you want to get a little bit of quickness out of it, pop, boom. You want to be able to step and step back with that, okay? If he's coming in a little aggressively or if he tries to counter, boom, boom, we're able to step and step drag out of that, okay? If your weight isn't engaged, you're caught on your back foot, okay, boom, it's kind of hard you have to put your weight onto your front foot to step back. So it gives you that little bit, micro timing, little bit of split second that can make all the difference, especially in boxing. Okay, slipping that punch by inches. That's what you train for. Okay. So boom, pop. Okay, let's just work that real quick. Step in, out. Step drag out. Okay, getting us a little bit more out of range if we count it in. Okay, so let's do 10 of those. Ready? And jab, drag back. Ready? Pop, boom. Boom. Pop, boom. Pop, boom. All right, other leg. There we have 1, 2, 5, boom. Okay, and that should feel pretty similar to some of our techniques to fucking hammer. Right, same thing. Pressing salute, firing that leg forward. Okay, stepping forward with the jab. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is stepping backwards with the jab. I can actually put this up a little bit so you can see my face. There we go. All right, so stepping backwards with the jab. From here, okay, what we're gonna do, just like we step forward, we're going to step back with the jab. Okay. Now, what's the benefits of stepping back with the jab? Okay, if someone's coming in on you, you need to get out of range, like I said. It's also a defense. It's a way to keep someone back. So if we keep stepping with that jab and moving back, we're going to get out of the range. And we're also, he's not going to be able to come in on us. He's not going to land any punches on us because we're keeping him at far range. Especially if you have a longer reach than the person. It's a great tool to use. Okay, keep him out. Someone who likes to come inside, you just keep him more pop, pop. Keep out of there. Boom. Every time you move. Okay. All this is stepping back with a jab. Pop, and then right back in. Boom. Okay. The thing is, say you're slipping. Pop, boom. Or this is a fake. He throws. You know he's going to counter. So instead of stepping forward, he counters over the top. Okay. He's looking at the arm, not the footwork. Okay. So if I step back and throw the jab, he's still going to counter, but he doesn't know that I'm out of range. Okay, because usually I'm doing this. I set him up. Pop. Okay. Boom. Pop. Boom. Pop. Okay. Oh, he's going to counter now. Boom. He out of range, and I counter back in. Okay. So it's a little bit of a mind game, kind of. Okay. Also, like I said, keeping him out of range, stepping back. Okay. So we're here, hands up. What we're do to shoot 10, stepping back with the right leg. Left foot forward, hands up, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job.
Forward, pop, and back. Pop, pop. Okay. Now, if you see it already, you can see we're kind of building a pattern here. Okay, I'm moving forward. He comes back in. I'm going to step back with my jab. So think about throwing a jab and he's going back in. Pop, boom, pop. Pop, boom, pop. Pop, boom, pop. Okay, so let's do that 5 times. Ready? So step, back, step, back. Okay? We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You're very good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, straight forward and back stepping with the jab. Okay. Next part of the sequence is we're just going to turn with that right cross, just like we did in the beginning. Okay. Just throwing that right cross. Boom. Okay, so we're going to work all three of the sequences here. Okay, so we have jab, back, cross, and then just reset right there. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Jab, step, cross. Pop, up, sorry. Boom, boom, pop. Boom, boom, pop. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to do that 5 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure that heel is coming up on that cross. Okay, very important. Shooting those hips. Remember, we're still working the mechanics of those jabs. Pop, pop, boom, pop, pop, boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then forward, back, a stationary cross in between. Okay. Now we're going to go into is stepping with the cross. Okay. Moving forward, we work on moving forward with the jab. Now we're going to work on moving forward, moving backwards and forward with the cross as well. Okay. So from here, we're going to throw the jab and the cross. Okay. So the stepping motion. Okay. Now we all know step dragging forward, right? Pop, 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 pop. Okay, give me like 3 step drags each side. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3. Side. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, reset. Left foot forward. Same thing. You're on go down a little bit.
Way more space. It's fun too.
And then we're going to come up with that right foot. Drag up that right foot. Okay, just like a step drag, we're going to step with the jab, drag up with the right. Okay, so we're actually moving forward. Pop, 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 pop. And all you're doing is you're just walking forward. Driving that foot into the ground, that ball of the right foot. Boom, pop, boom, pop, boom, pop. Okay, now just add the punches with it. Okay, keeping that alignment. Jab, fire that hip forward as you step up. Boom. Okay, so let's just I'll move forward on this one. Okay, let's go 3 forward. And then just turn around and go 3 backwards, facing the other direction until you get back where you are. Not backwards, we'll get into that later. So from here, ready, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, go ahead and turn around. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more time, face the front. There you go. 1, 2, step, boom, step, boom. I'm going to do it to the side so you can see.
Hold on.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Other side, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? So it's moving forward with the cross. Just walking it forward. Okay? You can make a drill out of this just in your room. Here we go. Okay? Outside, park, walking to the store, in the store, whatever you want to do. Okay? Not right.
Okay.
Disinfect. So from here, okay, like I said, you're just walking forward. Huge steps, unless you're really trying to chase someone down. Okay, it's just moving forward. But you notice this, like I said, your hands are puppeteering your feet. Okay, think about that string that's going from your hands to your feet. Step, 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 step. Everything moves together. Okay. So we went forward. Now we're going to work on moving back out of the jab, or out of the cross. Okay. This one's a little tricky. It's a little different. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put them all together. Okay. So we have step, step. They all face the front on this one. Okay. Boom, boom. Now from here, what we're going to do with that left leg, left arm in front, left leg in front. Okay. we're gonna slide this leg straight back like we would on like a rear crossover. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna step it kind of off the line a little bit. So boom, we're gonna go pop. So think about doing a forward bow. Or you got 12, I'd say about 30. Okay, so boom, right leg would be in front. So boom, we're gonna step. And think about throwing like a broken bow to about 230. Okay, so if we'll say this is here. This is 12. I'm facing 12 right now in the corner of my room. Boom, we'll back up. See, boom, and pop. Okay, pop. You know, it's my forward bow. Maybe it's a little more. Go to 3 o'clock. Okay, 3 o'clock. So boom, stepping back, pop. And all we're gonna do is take that step back. 1. We're gonna drive that foot back with the right leg. 2. Okay, from the side. We have 1. And this is just me walking backwards. That's all it is. 1, 2. Using my hip. Hip shoots forward. Boom. Hip shoots forward. Boom. Okay. Hip shoots forward. Forward. Okay. Pop. Pop. Okay. So let's do a couple of those. Ready? So we'll do 5 each. Ready? And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Speed it up a little bit. There's this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Other side. Pick it up. Right leg is in front now. Boom. I'll face the front on this one. Okay. Boom. Step. 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 More. Pop. Pop. And pop. Pop. Okay. So you notice on that one, it's kind of, we almost take like an angle out the line on that one too. Because we're not necessarily moving straight back. Okay. We're kind of moving at this off angle, which is great because it creates other angles. And we're getting off the line. If our opponent's coming in, we need to back up. We're not just going straight back. What this does is it, boom, boom, it gets us off that angle a little bit. So now he's kind of got to chase us a little bit, gives us a little bit more time, keeps us away from that left hand. So we have forward, back, cross, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's what we've done so far. Okay, now what I want to get into is, we have about 10 minutes left, is the cover step. Now, you guys all know covers on the Kemble system. Short form 1 kind of lays it out for us, right? All our covers that we do. Same concept in boxing is the same as in Kemble. We cover because it's the path of least resistance. If I'm here facing this and someone is attacking the angle, I'm not going to step into it unless I'm ready to engage on that. Okay, what I'm going to do, safe spot, is I'm going to step away from it and then attack it from there. Okay, so it's the same concept. If you're boxing, boom, boxing, boom, 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 and someone starts moving this way, I'm not going to chase him down, try to get in front of him. If you start circling this way, I'm going to mirror his movement. Okay, that's going to get me off the line. That's kind of the point of a cover step. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go it off of the 1, 2. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2. We're going to say this guy slips off to the side here. Okay, he ducked, and then he covered out, and now he's coming at you from this angle here. Okay, so I need to retract. I'm not going to turn and step into him. I'm going to step away from him. Okay, now we're re-engaged straight on the same line. Okay, so we have 1, 2, cover. And all that is, you're on the ball of your foot, okay, pushing off this leg, shooting this hip back, shooting your right hip back, landing in that nice neutral bow fighting stance. Okay, so we have, and you do this, we'll do this right now, do a little star or a circle here. Boom. We have 1, 2, cover. 1, 2, cover. Step 1, 2, cover. 1, 2, cover. 1, 2, cover. 1, 2, cover. 2, cover. Okay, other side. Right leg. 1,
Dude, you're pretty
cover.
nice.
1, 2, cover. 1, 2, cover. 1, 2, to the front. Okay. So, how's everybody doing on all that stuff there?
Fine, fine.
You guys picking it up all right?
Do my best, Sensei AJ.
Hey, keep
Arm.
it up, man. You're doing awesome.
Yep, my
All right.
arms.
So, last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put all this together, okay, into one drill that you can work on, and kind of the same layout of going in a circle. Okay, so I'm gonna get into that right now, and we'll finish up with a little cool down after that. All right. So now in total, okay. Let's go forward. We'll start from the front. Okay. All we're gonna do here, okay, and we're gonna put this all in a sequence. We're gonna step forward with the jab, step back with the jab, step back. Go to the right cross, pivot from that heel, bring it back. From here, we're gonna move forward, 1, 2, then we're gonna move back, 1, 2. From here, we're just gonna cover and face the other direction. Boom. Okay, one more time. 1, back, 1, back, cross, back, 1, 2, 1, 2, cover. Okay, we're going back side now. Ready? Up, 1, back, 2, back, cross, back, cross, back, back, cover. Time, step, back, cross, boom, 1, 2, 1, 2, cover. Okay. I'm gonna get you a little zoom in on the feet here so you can see the feet work a little bit better. I'll do a little closer. So we're here, ready? So we have pop, boom, cross, boom, step, hit, back, cover, step, back, cross, boom, 1, 2, 1, 2, cover, step, back, cross, boom, 1, 2, back, pop, cross, 1, 2, 1, 2, cover, and now back to the middle. Okay, so now back up, and let's put it all together. Okay, go ahead and kind of on your own, kind of just work this out a little bit. I'll be doing it too, just shadow boxing a little bit. Okay, so on your own, kind of feel that out, the sequence. We're doing it with you. Ready? Go ahead. Pop, boom, cross, 1, 2, 1, 2, back, step, cross, 1, 2, 1, 2, cover, pop, boom, step, back, cross, boom, 1, 2, pop, cover, boom, pop, cross, boom, 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 pop. Okay? One more time, we'll do it super slow, just so you guys can get it down. Okay? Jab, back, cross, back, 1, 2, back, cover. One more time. Step, back, cross, boom, step, cross, back, cover. Step, back, cross, 2, back, cover. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. One more time, a little faster, just to see how to work these people out. Okay. So boom. Boom. boom, boom, back, cross, boom, boom, pop, pop, boom, boom, cross, boom, boom, pop, pop, back, boom, rubber, back. Okay. So that's a little bit of just a footwork drill off of the jab. Good base to build off of. And from there, we're just going to get into more of the different types of punches, hook punches, uppercut, all the different angles, covers, slips, defense. We can get into a lot of stuff. Okay? So just for right now, that's what we got. Just a cool down for you guys. Okay. Check it out. Boom. Get those hips stretched out a little bit more. Okay. Drop that knee down and breath, stretch that hip flexor out. Side, get that groin stretch. How's everybody feeling?
Oh, fine. Pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Side.
Like it's hurt.
Such a good job.
Burn. All right. So I know I said it was a cool down, but I lied. Thing. Just a little burnout for you guys, just to kill you guys a little bit. Ready? All you're gonna do a little horse stance. Boom. You're gonna give me 100 left rights, fast as you can. Actually, we'll do 50. 50. We're gonna do more than that. Ready? 50 on your own. Ready? And go. Okay, once you get to 50, go ahead and throw some hooks. Hit that foot, pivot those feet. Once you get there, go ahead and throw some uppercuts. Okay, uppercuts here is called my boxing coach, Professor Trejo. Mr. Trejo called it the shoe shine because it looks like you're shining shoes. Okay, all you do horse stance, and all you're doing is giving this kind of this come here motion. Okay, and you're just gonna pop, 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 pop as fast as you can. Okay, for 30 seconds, go.
Good man.
Is he doing this?
Very good.
Think about throwing uppercuts.
Oh, Jesus. I almost hit myself, sir.
Keep moving, Aaron. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up, Dad.
Very good.
It hurts.
Boom, 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 boom. A little faster, go faster. Oh, nice. So warm down for the hands. Get the lactic acid out of your legs.
Oh.
All right. So, any questions or anything?
Well,
No? Thad, you good? Aaron, you good?
good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah? Molly, how you feeling?
Good.
Good? Good stuff? You guys got some good mobility. And then next time, like I said, we're just going to build on all this. We'll introduce the hook and the cross, or the hook and the uppercut. Some more defense, some slips, some more different types of footwork, shuffles, step drag, stuff like that. All right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thanks for joining in, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Job, AJ.